Hello, how you doing? Thank you for joining me today. I want to welcome you to this quick video. This video is about how your accounting system might be robbing you of a seven-figure business. That's right. And on this quick video, what I'm going to share with you is how to streamline your operation with little to no stress and how you can know accounting even without being an accountant. All right. So, this is Jay Moore, and I am the one and only healthy accountant. You're going to learn a lot about what this healthy accountant stuff is over the next, few days, few weeks, few months, through years. You're definitely going to hear a lot about what it is that we're doing here at Living Free Enterprises. So, why am I here? I'm here because I always wanted to help people, right? I did. When I grew up in the city of Newark, New Jersey, coming from humble beginnings, basically we had nothing. My parents, did everything that they could to provide for us. But I realized that there was something that I needed to do. And because I always wanted to have a business, I always wanted to be able to have enough that I didn't have to worry about it, so that I could then go out and help some other people, because I had a desire to show other people just like you what's possible for you. That's right. That was my mission. So as we get into this, here's what I want to let you know. You may be the type of person, I don't know if this is you, but there are a lot of business owners running their business with no systems. Here's what I mean by running with no systems. You're running your business in the blind. You're hoping, you're praying, you're wishing, you're just waking up in the morning, just saying to yourself, you know what, maybe it can happen today. Because you don't have a clear vision for yourself, for your business, then you can't see exactly where you're headed. And any ship that's on the water and that ship doesn't know where it's going, it may just wind up going in circles, and that could be you. You may be operating on the cash system. Now, there's a good way of operating with cash, and then there's a bad way of operating with cash. The good way is, you make sure you have the cash before you spend it, right? That's the good way. The bad way is, I'm not going to deposit any cash in the bank because I don't want anybody to know that I'm making money. So that's the bad way. You don't want to operate your business like that. Then you've got the last part of this equation, which is you may just be operating your business solely with your phone. All right. So the phone is a great tool, and I can tell you can do a lot of things on your phone. You will not run a Fortune 500 business 100% from the phone. Imagine if you were hired to a job and there were no computers anywhere. Everyone just had a phone, and they said, well, we don't have any computers, we don't have anything, but we're out here doing business. You're probably like, well, wait a second, that doesn't sound right. How do we get everything done? How is, how are we shipping things? How are we providing all the products and services? How is it that all these systems are working together here in this big office? More than likely, that wouldn't be the case, because if you work for any company that had, I would say more than 25 employees, they had computers everywhere, and they had a lot of systems. So this type of business owner is running their business in the blind. I'm hoping this is not you. So then you got the business owner, which is all manual, right? This business owner, knows a good amount about business, but they're walking around with things in their pocket. They're walking around just writing stuff down on bits and pieces of paper. That is not good for a business. You cannot be successful this way. They may have even worked in corporate America. I've met a lot of people that worked in corporate America not using accounting systems, and I ask them why, and they give me their background. Well, I used to do this at corporate America, and so this is how I do it. I'm just like, well, if you was in corporate America and they were running the business this way with no systems, I guarantee you wouldn't have been there long. They're using their notebooks, their day planners, to keep track of their money and their expenses, which, hey, like I said, if we were back in the Stone Age, if we were back at a time when it was acceptable to write everything down, then that would be okay, but it's no longer that. They too lack a clear vision of where they're headed. Maybe you was the first person, no systems. Maybe you are the second that's manually writing everything down and you're hoping at the end of the year not to owe in taxes. Well, I can guarantee you that this method is not going to work for very long. Then you've got the business owner that is serious. They have some systems in place. You know, they have an accounting system because they understand that this is critical to their business success. They may even have an accountant that, you know, might even do their taxes on an annual basis. Sometimes they may talk to their accountant multiple times during the year. They even have grown their business to a certain level. I've seen this in a lot of cases in my 20-year business history. They have employees, they're on payroll. You know, things are kind of working out, but they don't know how to grow or what to focus on. This is what's plaguing the business that actually has systems. So, as you can see, there's 3 types of people that I'm coming in contact with in the marketplace. That's the person with no systems, then the person that's doing it manual, then the one that has some systems. And I'm going to tell you, this last thing here, they don't know how to grow or what to focus on. Really is all 3. Ask yourself this question: do you know how to grow your business? What should you be focusing on to get those results? Alright, so in today's video, I told you that your accounting system could be robbing you of a 7-figure business. Now, I want to introduce you to something that's probably not even new to you, is the cloud, the internet, right? We're on the internet. We're talking right now on the internet. So I want to reintroduce you to the cloud, because if you understand what this cloud is, you see that the cloud got bigger. If you understand what the cloud is, you can do everything in the cloud. I'm talking about you can have access to your business, your 7-figure business, anywhere. You don't have to say, oh, I'm not at my computer. Wait a second, let me pull that up on my phone. Oh, I'm not in the office, but I can get to my information from anywhere. You know, I've got the security because these companies that we've partnered with, they take security serious. Now, here's the deal. You may be the type of person that may say to yourself, wait a second, man, the internet's not safe. Well, you know what? Everybody's information is on the internet, whether you like it or not. There's nothing you can do about it. No more waiting till tax season. Imagine this, if you knew during the year how much your taxes were. There are a lot of business owners that don't talk to their accountants but once a year. I've had clients like this, because maybe they didn't want to invest any extra money to want to actually know what their taxes are, so that they didn't have to pay any extra, or so that they can maximize their business. This is what's plaguing a lot of small business owners. You don't even have to worry about backing up your stuff. And this was something that was critical for me when I started my business, and I started back in 2001. I knew back then that I needed a system that didn't rely on me making the backups, that I needed a system that didn't rely on me not messing something up with my computers. All of my computers go bad at some point. Imagine if you've gone bad and you didn't back up. That happened to me one time, and I realized that I would find a solution that I would never ever have to worry about that again. And like I said, there's no more dedicated computers. Now you can your computer can break and you'll still have your information. You don't have to worry about CDs. Oh, this is big for me, because CDs in different versions they always they got me upset. I would be communicating with clients. They have one version of the software, I have a different version of the software, and then we're stuck. I'm saying, okay, well, you need to come up to my version. They don't want to invest the money. I don't want to go back down to that particular one. So I just realized at that point that I needed a solution that could help my business owners actually get to a 7-figure business, and that's why we partnered with a company called Xero. Xero is the most beautiful accounting software I have ever in my life, been a part of. And I'm just so excited that this system will allow you to run your business from anywhere. This system will allow you to understand your real-time cash position instead of just logging into the bank and just saying, oh, I have this much in cash. But wait a second, you need to know that you've got this much in cash as well as all these payments have gone out. All the things that's happening to your business, so you know exactly where you are. You can collaborate with your accountant and your bookkeeper anytime during the day, during the year, during the month, anytime. Look, this is the one I love. You can get paid faster, right? Can you say, cha-ching, let's get paid now. Let's not wait for the check in the mail. Let's get paid today. That's right. You can, and your business is protected on Xero. They have state-of-the-art everything. This company was never a CD. And because they were never a CD, you don't ever have to worry about if your business data is protected. You don't have to worry about what versions your accountant have versus what you have. You will always be up to date because you get the help when you need it. You won't have to worry about, man, can I get help today? You know what? If you've got Xero and I've got Xero, I've got to log in, you got to log in. I can just be popping into your account even when you don't know it. You don't even have to know I was looking over your books. I can send you a message and say, hey, look, man, this doesn't look right. What's going on here? Or are you staying focused on what it is that you said you wanted to do? So look, Xero gives us the ability to work collaboratively. That's right. We work together. We are now partners. Instead of me just being an outsider, instead of your accountant or bookkeeper, it doesn't have to be me, just being an outsider. Now you have a partner in your business that can help you get to where you want to go. All right, so look, here's our mission. Our mission, I'm the Healthy Accountant. The Healthy Accountant brand is underneath Living Print Enterprises, and our mission is to educate business owners to know accounting without the degree. That's right. I do the same thing with other industries. I've learned marketing and sales, and I didn't have to go get a marketing degree. So I know you don't need an accounting degree to know what I know. So I want to help you with that. I want to teach you that because I want to help you grow to levels that's higher than where you are. See, in the study that Forbes did about small business owners, they cited how basically 67% of small business owners are breaking even or they're losing money. Then you've got 75% of small business owners only making $250,000 or less. Now this isn't what you're bringing home, guys. See, what you're bringing home is probably more like 50,000, 40,000 on that 250. So imagine that. That's all you're bringing home. I know you didn't start your business for that. See, we want to help you see the holistic view of your life and your business and how all of this plays into what's happening into your business. That's why I chose to be the Healthy Accountant, because the Healthy Accountant understands from his own personal view how there's 6 areas that's key. We're not going to get into those right now, but the 6 areas that's key to you having success in your business. And I want you to have a super amount of success in your business. So guys, here's what I'll say as I'm wrapping this up. I want you guys to basically learn to understand exactly what you need to know about your business. Now here's the truth. The truth is this. You may have a lot of experience doing what you do. And then the other side of that, you may have no experience in the business side of your business. But you might be great at the service that you provide. So you're going to want to partner with others that can help you get to levels that you haven't been. So guys, as we wrap this up, the reason why I send these videos out and have you look at these, because I want to give you training. I want to give you access to over 40 years of accounting experience that we have here at Living Enterprises. And because we care about you and we care about, where you're going, I guarantee you that if we sat down together, we would know that we're both looking to do the same thing. So look, if you're looking to do the same thing as me, which is grow your business, which is get to brand new heights, then we should probably have a discussion. You know, you can respond, you know, on this video, or you can click the link, you know, that might have been in the video that you received, so you can schedule a time when we can talk. Look, this isn't about you signing up, you know, to get our services, because I do understand our service is not for everybody. Our service may not go in line with what it is that you can afford, but I can tell you, if you can't afford, then you need a service. You may need a service that I don't have. And because if you can't afford what it is that we can offer you, then more than likely you need something greater. And I'd love to be able to share that with you on what greater you might need. So look, go to the link, respond to the email, and let's have a discussion about what it is that you've got going on and where you want to go. And if there's a way that we can work together, we will. But if it's not going to work, because maybe we're not the right fit, I totally understand. I look forward to all of the successes that you have. God bless you, and take care.